This is Stevie's Tarot. Please like, share, and subscribe. Good morning, everyone. It's Friday, May 30th, 2025 when I'm recording this. Hope it finds you all well. Let's get into the cards. Have coffee with me. Let's see what's the energy around us, around you. Collective. What's the situation? What's the story? What's the situation around the collective? What's the situation around the collective, Spirit? Strength. You're strong. Look how strong you are. Have you had to be strong for a long time? It's that quiet strength. Are you learning to harness your strength? Right? It's not that brute strength. It's that quiet strength. You see how she's closing her eyes and she's literally patting that lion on the nose. That lion isn't going to hurt her. She's closing her eyes while she is petting a lion on the nose. She has confidence in her strength. There's quiet confidence in her strength. She doesn't need to be boisterous, not proud. That comes straight from source, spirit. It comes from your solar plexus, right? Your heart. It's when, you know when you're in your power. That's your situation. What's your challenge? So what's the challenge? Okay. The star. Illusions, mystery, hidden uncertainty. Excuse me. It could be hidden truths and hidden depths and veiled truths, right? Unlike traditional interpretations, the luminary is muted, shrouded in mystery. This card signifies the time of exploration within, a dive into the subconscious mind where fears and intuition mingle. It represents a period of uncertainty, but also immense possibility. The greatest treasures are often hidden beneath the surface. Embrace the mystery and trust your intuition to unlock your full potential. Right? This is telling you also it's a period of uncertainty, but also immense possibility if you're willing to look under the surface and embrace that mystery and intuition. It's about diving even deeper, right? Facing those fears, that hidden potential. You're unlocking new levels of your intuition and your strength. The challenge is actually going there, setting with yourself, confronting those fears, embracing the mystery, breaking free from constructs of your mind that you've created, stories that you've told yourself for years. Tap into the collective. What's your new story? Just a moment. was about to burn some biscuits I had in the oven. So, okay, so that's actually beautiful, because this is all you, right? It's your strength. It's within your energy, your power. That's the situation and the challenge. Goodness gracious, the sky looks creepy. It's like a weird shade of blue. Like the dark cloud, but the sun is shining. Weird, right? This time of year, I don't know. Where should you focus? Okay. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. This represents success in business and financial affairs. A sensible, practical approach leads to steady progress. This is a card of material abundance and sensual pleasures. The Queen of Pentacles also symbolizes independence and success after a long period of effort. The asker's challenging uphill journey is reaching completion. Have you been putting in a lot of work? You know it. It's going to pay off wonderfully. And it's going to pay off this summer. Look, under the light of the moon. Oh my gosh, I'm getting chills. Look. You're going to be meditating under this. Right? The light of the moon. That's your challenge. But you will take that challenge and accept it. And look at all those fireflies in the northern hemisphere in the United States where I am. It is about ready to be June. It is May 30th, and this is going to be within the next 3 months. This is happening for you. This is where you need to focus. This is your financial abundance is paying off from all your efforting. You've been efforting a lot without it paying off. It's going to pay off this in the next 3 months. It's going to pay off for you, Queen. Yes, just pay attention to what pays you and don't mind anyone else. You're going to have a very enjoyable summer. A summer of fun, it is. You're going to enjoy what you do. You're doing it well, and you enjoy it, don't you? You may be doing some of it out under the light of the moon with the fireflies. What craft do you do? What's your recent past affecting this, or are you leaving behind? You let the world support you in the recent past, I do believe. There was achievement, fulfillment, completion, a sense of belonging. This was in your recent past, feeling loved and grateful, right? This sets you up for where you are today. The meaning of the world card is fulfillment, achievement, completion. This shows all the efforts that you have been putting in place are starting to pay off. This is what all your efforting, and you are leaving all that efforting behind because it's starting to pay off. You hear? That efforting is paying off. What are your strengths? What are your strengths, collective? I mean, you have so many, but what does Spirit want to tell you? right now? What's collective strength, Spirit, right now? What is collective strength with this situation? Thank you, top card. Ace of Swords, that it's the truth. This is the truth. And you know it. We're talking truth here and you know it. That's your strength. That's all you need to know. What in the near future is affecting this? You know the truth when you see it, collective. That's all that card's saying to you. Yeah, look. Because you stand in the light, the sun. You stand in truth. So, truth recognizes truth, right? And, you know, I would say, like, if you want to change the energy, you know, change it with, I don't have any bell by me or anything, but, you know, if you can't clap, if that's not appropriate to clap, snapping your fingers changes. And some people think that's disrespectful. I'm not clapping at you. I do it down at the side, but I just don't think you can hear that. Clapping to change the energy in the room. You know, I have any kind of musical instrument they do not like, especially bells and things. But anyway, musical sounds move change the energy of a room. And look, so this is a big gong. You're changing the energy of your life under the sun, right? This is in your near future. The summer looks so bright for you. Lord, yes. Oh. What's your advice then? What's the advice here? Tell us more. Spirit, what's the advice? Anything left to heal your heart is yours to heal. There may be three things left in your heart that you need to heal, but here's the good news. The only person that can heal them is you. These swords, these heartbreak, these hurts in your heart, they don't require the cooperation, permission, apology, anything from anyone else. The way to heal this is you take those swords out of your own heart and heal them yourself. So it in fact is great news. This last bit of healing is all up to you. That's your advice. Spirit is showing you this. You have done amazing healing your heart. And the last three swords, it's up to you, baby. You got this. I know it hurts, but you can do this. You've made it through everything else. These last three swords are not that bad. And you have the courage, strength, support, and the truth to take those out yourself. You don't need anyone else's permission, help. You do this on your own under the light of the moon. That's your challenge, and you can do it. You know how. You do. You know how to heal your own heart. You know that this is the truth. Chills, chills, chills. I have chills. I don't know if y'all can see that. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. What in your environment's affecting this? What in your environment's affecting this? Yeah, 6 of Cups. I like this 6 of Cup card. gives me a warm feeling. Nostalgia, memory, familiarity, the Six of Cups, and this is about your environment. Hear this. Represents nostalgia, childlike joy, and happy memories. You're encouraged to reflect on beautiful moments in your life when you experience contentment or bliss. This card can also signify that someone from your past will return and have a positive impact on you. It may be a friend who has been away or a mentor. You could be moving back in with your parents, returning to a previous work, reconnecting with an ex, healing after a breakup. That's what's going on in your environment. Any of those going on with you? What are your hopes and fears? What are your hopes and fears, collective? What's the hopes and fears of the collective? You have hopes and fears about a coupling, about friends, family, about your divine counterpart. You have hopes and fears about it. It's coming through. The universe hears your cry, right? Are you looking for that bestie? Are you looking for your divine counterpart? The universe hears you. It hears your hopes and your fears. It absolutely does. And you're going to get this. This is your divine counterpart. This is a reciprocity. This is mutually beneficial relationships, whether friendship, a relationship within a familiar, within your family, or a lover. But this is going to be a mutually respecting, beneficial, loving relationship that you hoped for and you feared you wouldn't get. It's coming. What's your potential outcome? What else is the potential outcome? What's a potential outcome? Okay. Five of Swords. Well, arguments, disputes, hostility, intimidation, conflict can represent a feeling of loss or procrastination. You will need to suppress your pride and accept some restrictions. Only then will you be able to continue your plan. Aggressive actions will also not help you achieve the desired result. Perhaps you listen to the opinions of too many people instead of drawing your own conclusions. You need to be wise enough to accept all that you cannot change. Like, this is Spirit's final warning. Spirit started off warning us of our strength and what we need to do, right? Seek this, that a focus on our pinnacles, our efforting will pay off. All this efforting, the world will support us. How this is the truth, right? That under the light, we are going to change our whole damn vibration. That this is also all going to happen in the summer with the fireflies. We have the power to heal our own heart. It's all within us. right? The Two of Cups, our divine counterpart. And Spirit is coming in and saying, if you don't pay attention to everything else that I have said in this reading, remember that any aggressive actions will not help you achieve a desired result. It's that quiet strength that Spirit has told us throughout this reading that's going to give you a desired result. So if you didn't hear that, hear this. Aggressive actions will not help you achieve a desired result. Perhaps you listen to the opinions of too many people instead of drawing your own conclusions. Because the challenge is to meditate, go within, listen to your own self. So if you don't, maybe you are. You need to be wise enough to accept all that you cannot change. You can heal your own heart. Take out the sword yourself. Yeah, Spirit is reminding you, and Spirit saying, and if you don't take my advice, please know this, that if you try it with brute force, it's just not going to work, right? It's just not going to work. How about a couple practical self-care cards? I hope you all have a really good weekend. Anything planned? Okay. Change a bad habit. Kill a bad habit. Drinking, overeating, or anything else not serving you. I have a couple self-care cards, please. Okay, collective. How about a couple more? Okay. So, first one, like I said. Okay, that first one, like I said, change a bad habit, kill a bad habit, drinking, overeating, or anything else that's not serving you. Do a 30-day challenge. Force yourself to do something new. 30-day challenge to form a new habit. Born to stand out. You don't fit in. Stand in your own power and be proud of your individuality. Just be. Allow yourself to be. You don't have to prove a damn thing. Confidence will flow into you when you are divinely you. And soulmate, the divine will provide you with love when you are ready. Look, Spirit showed us twice. Our soulmate is coming. I hope you found messages here. Have a blessed day.